von 50 österreichische Bundeshymne.
To the side that were beaten 5-1 the other day. Reisner makes her starting debut for the Austrians for Germany for Alex Manninger. 90s. Also played for Juventus. It's brought forward by Kuver. She drops it off to the left-hand side. Good ball outside the D. There's a little bit of space. It's lofted forward into the box and brought down. And it has to be tipped over the top. It's a tremendous save. Marielle El Sharif, the Werder Bremen shot stopper, called into action 3 minutes in. And she's come up with a massive save. Well, the build of play, you might have a go herself from there, but lofted it into the middle instead, and now the corner creates danger too. Germany did find the back of the net from a corner ball in the game in Nuremberg. And is out injured for today. So some big absentees to the ground in the first game, but now Dunst. Can she set something up? Good cross for Austria. Over from the right it came. Really, so far, Vivian Enderman has a really nice record of having already got on the score sheet against everybody else in the group. Corner comes in. Germany created danger last time, and they'll create danger again this time. It looked as though the header didn't quite have the power to cause too much trouble. Often, 120 caps. Brand's corner, this time from the right-hand side. Another decent delivery. It's headed to the back of the box, but the whistle blows to bring the play to an end. Elisa Sens would have just hoped for. Here's one for Anyomi. It broke kindly for her. Pass into the box. But just what Austria need. Only 19 years of age, Gutmann. Applies her trade at Werder Bremen. That one's a milestone on offer for Germany today. If you include the Olympic Games, there are 999 goals scored. The German women's team. Whoever scores today will just write a little footnote in the history books as the 1,000th goal scorer for the throw. They can't get it out of the corner though, and it's back with Sens. She's going to take aim from way out. Well, El Sharif had to watch it all the way. She only knew at the last moment that wasn't going to dip and get down. Back it comes. Austria have a few players out of position. Nusken, can she keep it in? Really try. Campbell will get the second half underway. And what of that team talk then from Christian Wück? I'm sure he will have had plenty to say. It wasn't a thriller of a first half, it is fair to say. Austria going long. And Sharif for the Germany women, and it's quite the milestone, and it's there for somebody to claim. Ball across the box, it's brought down, sent back as well, and wide of the target ultimately from Sens. Good link up with Nicole Anyomi. Selfless play from the number 18. Anyomi picked it up well. When they do get throw-ins, they are gifting them straight back. Can Germany take advantage this time? Good ball into the middle. Well, Jule Brand was in the right place. Had to be turned behind. It's lofted into the box. Katrin Berger. This time the pass hits its marks. Kolb turns on the afterburners down the left-hand side. Chance to get the cross in. And it's claimed out of the air at the front post. Rather wider than the actual contest would suggest, but today Austria are still holding on. Good ball forward, now maybe a chance. Jule Brand did get on the end of it. Nusken was lurking behind as well, but good defence for Lea Schuller. She's getting up towards 100. Not quite at 90 yet. There's another one on the way. She's got that remarkable record for Germany too. Scored the 5th against Austria in the 5-1 win. A low goal from Schuller. Can she do it again? Already scored 56 times in 85 caps, Schüller. The free kick clips the heels of the referee, but it met its intended target. Slow across the box into the side netting. Austria goal kick, much to the delight of the home fans behind. Brandt to take. There's plenty of players in the middle. There's a couple who've gone down. Lea Schüller was one of them. The delivery itself was pretty harmless, unfortunately. That a memorable result might be possible here. There's still a long way to go in Ried. Dahlmann driving into the box. Ket on the overlap. Across the middle it goes. It has to be headed away from underneath their own crossbar. Austria's defence stretched like they haven't been for a long, long time. Verena Hanshaw to the rescue. That's a really good bit of defending. She gets the celebration from Marielle El Sharif. There was a moment in the game where Austria were able to launch a couple of decent looking attacks where they hit the halfway line at pace, bring about a chance to test Marielle El Sharif. Larissa Mühlhaus ready to take it. What a star she's been this season. She's launched it in, and this should be the opener. It's off the crossbar, and it's away. The biggest moment of the match, by far, the second half comes to life. And how on earth did that stay out? Another celebration for El Sharif. Her debut against Germany in the 5-1 defeat in Nuremberg a couple of days ago, and now gets her second cap against Germany. Schüller, still time remaining, but it's going to start ticking away. Christian Vuk knows it. Wamser on the overlap. This time the pass is used, but Austria again. Sens floats it in towards the D. Well, the header was missed initially from Vic. It's one to chase here. There's a defensive error. This could have consequences for Janine Minge. Has to be red. It has to be, and it is. Germany down to 10 players. It was Hickelsberger-Füller who ran in behind. Minge with a momentary lapse in concentration. And with Anne-Katrin Berger out of position. Hanshaw of West Ham to take the free kick. Left-footed delivery, clipped into the box. It's headed up and away. Can Austria bring it back under control, or can Germany see it out? A little bit misleading. But whatever happens here over the next 10 minutes, Austria have a chance to inflict some damage. Barbara Dunst of FC Bayern to take. Dead ball, straight on target. She does hit the target. And Anne-Katrin Berger was right. Through ball. Hickelsberger in behind for Austria this time. Goal kick Germany. Well, it's another one to add to the what-ifs column for the home team here. This time, important header, pass blocked. Now it's just route one downfield. Sharif with the head. Pass clipped across to the left-hand side for Dahlmann. It's a great ball. Dahlmann into the box. Germany to break Austria's hearts right at the death. And it's wide across the face of goal. Hurling towards the far post. Look at what it means to El Sharif, the goalkeeper. She has preserved a proud clean sheet today. I said I'd be interested to see how Austria reacts. They react with jubilation to a hard-fought point.